Today is Valentine's Day, and in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be interesting if we told you a love story. Drop the sexy intro. Drop it. What's up, everybody? My name is Mark BESSIAKE, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the vlog. Why? Because we have so few right now that I need your help. So subscribe if you like what's going on here. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, we're going to tell you a love story, and a very, very particular love story, and why you need to take a leap of faith. This is my wife. She wasn't always my wife. She was at some point my girlfriend. How did I get this girl to be locked in to this man? All right, so the first time we ever met, I surprised her for her birthday, and it was great. I took her out. It was great. I confessed my liking for her, and she said she didn't like me. Aww. So yeah, that happened. So at that point, I could have easily been crushed, but instead I said, you know what, I'm cool being friends. So maybe about 3-4 months later, so I ended up going to this big training for a thing called Dream Trips. I was there with my best friend and his wife, and we were there in a hotel, and one of the big dream trips that was happening was, if it's your first time, you get a first time trip at a very, very low cost. So I found a trip for two to go to San Diego in December, about $200-300. Super awesome deal, really appreciated it, but here's the problem. I had nobody to go with. What if I can get Jay to go with me? Nah, she wouldn't actually agree to go on a romantic trip to San Diego with a guy that she says she doesn't like. But for some reason, it must have been God or something like that, man. For some reason, I decided to say, you know what? I do not care about the result. I'm just gonna take a big leap and buy these two tickets. I'm gonna just find somebody to just go with. Cool. So I bought the tickets. I asked her, and much to my surprise, she said,
yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Why? You're going out with a dude to San Diego. Like, you trusted me that much?
Yeah, I did.
All of a sudden, as the trip is getting ready to get closer and closer and closer, you know, our love for each other started getting a little bit deeper. Like maybe 3 months before the trip happens, she tells me she likes me. She starts coming around like, oh my God, this is starting to happen and the trip is about to be dope. A week before the trip, we are on Skype for about 6 hours. 6 hours. Last hour was us trying to say goodbye. And the reason why that took so long is because she wanted to tell me something. What you want to say to me, Jay?
That I was in love with him.
She was in love. So this trip is like filled with a bunch of emotions. There's a lot of firsts here. This is the first time I've ever ridden in a plane.
Hey, this is the first time that I'm ever gonna actually be riding in a plane, so.
It's the first time going cross country. I've been at a lot of places around the Midwest, New York, Pennsylvania, Detroit, but never in Cali. This was the first time me seeing that, and her seeing that too.
Just got off the plane.
So we get over to San Diego, and we go, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. The first thing that happens though, that kind of messes with everything, is that we go to Las Vegas, and we stay in Las Vegas for like the longest time ever.
We are waiting. We're still waiting. They said 15 minutes. That was 3 hours ago. They won't let me go to San Diego. We are finally here in sunny side San Diego. That's a lot of S's. But we got here, and hotel looks very nice. Look at that. Look at that bed. It took us a long time to get here. We're finally here, so I'm happy. I'm just ready to just spend this weekend and have a relaxing time.
Love with your boy. And we have a blast. It was so good. That big leap of faith for me really solidified this relationship. You know, me being able to go out and say, okay, I'm gonna spend some money, I'm gonna invest something, and hope that things just work out. And it worked out. And when it worked out, I'm like, okay, this is it.
When I found out that she said that she actually loved me, I'm like, okay, she's gonna be my wife. I gotta be planning for her to be my wife. So I'm like, as soon as the trip happens, when I give her the promise ring, I'm giving her the promise ring with intentions of you're gonna get a real ring soon. 8 months later, she got the actual ring, and that's really because it took me 8 months to actually purchase the ring. So I was broke at the time. I'm still broke. It's like I was really broke at the time, so it just took me that long to get the ring happening and everything like that.
We had a lot of fun. It was like our original first date.
Yeah.
Since we made it official that we was gonna be together.
It's the first date as a couple. Top that. But look, this is not just about me. It's also about you. Let me know your love story. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear y'all love story. How did y'all meet? How did y'all get together? Who are y'all? What did y'all do? And let me know in the comments below what you think about all this stuff. And as always, remember to like and subscribe. Have yourself a blessed day. Mwah. And a blessed life.